Good afternoon, this is Brandon Smith with GameSmith, here to talk to you about the Dragons of Tarkir pre-release that starts tonight and goes the rest of the weekend. There are three things to keep in mind. Number one, have fun, ask questions, participate in as many events as you can. You'll get the best stuff in the set that way. The second thing to keep in mind is that it is a pre-release weekend. We are doing events all the whole weekend. We have Friday midnight, we have Saturday midnight, we got a bunch of other stuff coming up. All kinds of formats, those types of things. So if you're interested in coming in for events, it's not like, hey, one time there's going to be a bunch of people here, but otherwise you're out of luck. No, we're literally going to do a ton of formats. There's going to be stuff going on all weekend. I plan on getting like 3 hours worth of sleep. So anyway, it's going to be good. The third thing to keep in mind is bring people, bring your friends, bring your play group, tell people about it, whatever. We got stuff going on. Like I said, the entire weekend. There's more than enough time and more than enough events that if somebody wants to participate, they'll definitely have the opportunity to do that. So I'll give you a little bit more details a little bit later in the video. We'll start with what's going on with the midnight releases. So we're going to have a Friday midnight and a Saturday midnight. Those two are going to be $25 regardless. So if we have 10 people here, if we have 50 people here, whatever, it's $25. Those are going to be the large events. So anyway, bring people, tell people about it. It's going to be good. Regardless of how many people we have, we're going to do 3 rounds because I don't want people like having to grind it out till 7 in the morning or something crazy. We're not going to do that. 3 rounds, done. And then after that, we'll, depending on how many people are here, we'll cut to a top 4, a top 8, or a top 16, and then people can play out for the actual top spot, and we'll deal with the tiebreakers that way. So anyway, so that's how the midnight releases work, both Friday and Saturday. On Saturday during the day, we're going to launch events every hour and a half. So that means if I have 8 people here, we're going. That's it. Like in other pre-releases, I've had people, we've had like 10 or 14 or whatever. There's a couple of people straggling, and I don't want to do like half events or whatever. No, we're not going to do any of that. Like literally, like if there are 8 people here, we're doing an event. If there's 4 people here, we'll do pack wars. We'll do $5. Here's a pack of Dragons of Tarkir. I'll throw some land in it. Whatever. Like and those events are really really fun. So anyway, there's stuff going on every hour and a half. So if my maximum is doing 3 events simultaneously. So, but all of those events are going to be 3 rounds and then done. Everybody's going to get their prize support. So bring your money. Be ready to like play all day because honestly, if you guys are here to play, I'm here to administrate that for you. It's gonna be good. Okay. The very last thing is that there are a couple of deluxe participations. So number one, if we can get 50 people or more at either the Friday midnight, the Saturday midnight, or both, I will add 3 additional items to the prize pool. They are as follows. Number one, Dual Deck Anthology, which has Goblins versus Elves, Divine versus Demonic, Jace versus Chandra, and there's one more in there. Anyway, it's Garuk versus Liliana. Anyway, like that, the Goblins versus Elves sells by itself for about $160. Okay, and like it has 8 dual decks in that. So I will add that to the pool. The second thing that I will add to the pool is from the Vault Annihilation. I mean, again, like you can buy them online. They range from like $50 to $80 depending on where it is that you get them. But there are a bunch of foil alternate art board wipes for people if you're building commander decks, or if you need a couple pieces, you need an Armageddon for your legacy deck, whatever. Like all of those good things are in from the Vault Annihilation. And then the last thing that we'll do is we'll throw one more of the the Clash packs, the one that recently came out that has the alternative art, Hero's Downfall, alternate art Whip of Erebos, a bunch of other like alternate art goodies that are inside of that box set there. The last piece in terms of alternative participations is we have alternative buy-ins. So if you want to come in and you want as much pre-release material as possible, but you're only going to do one event, what I can do is I can increase the event price for you and then give you guaranteed a certain amount of extra prize support. I had somebody do that already. Somebody came in and they were like, you know what, I really want to get all the prize support that I can. So I guaranteed that he's going to get a box of Dragons of Tarkir as his prize support, a box of intro packs, one of the binders, the sleeves, just everything. You know what I mean? Like one of each pre-release deck, the whole business. So I did that for somebody already, and I'm willing to do similar things for anybody who comes in and wants a deluxe participation. So again, like this pre-release is all weekend. We are going to do as many events as possible. So my intent is to have it so that people can come in, play 3 rounds, get their prize support, and roll right into the next one. If you guys want to do a draft, we'll do a draft. It's going to be good. You know, I brought in I made sure that I had a box of Cons of Tarkir. I made sure that I had a couple boxes of Fate Reforged and a couple boxes of Dragons that is expressly for that purpose, like either Pack Wars or whatever. Like we'll do it exactly that way. You want to come in, you want to do a draft. We got 20 people here. Cool. It's going to be $12. You know what I mean? $12. Get a draft. Have the new set. You'll be able to do a block style draft event a week before the actual set releases. So I think that's going to be a lot of fun. So again, like the normal price on it's 15. So if we only have 8, yeah, okay, we'll do 15. But again, the events are cheaper and you get more things the more people are here. So my very last point that I would make is tell everyone, drive people here, let them know, hey, you know what, Brandon, I'm bringing 6 people. Okay, you know what, cool. Like I'll give your entire group like a free soda or something, or we'll throw some extra prize support into the pool for your group or whatever else it is. Like I'm all about that. We've always done referrals that way. So anyway, if anybody has any questions, my phone number is 509-387-2354. You're welcome to message me on Facebook, shoot me a text message, ask me on the day, whatever you want. We'll get the events going. So anyway, I look forward to seeing you guys this weekend. Tell people, bring your friends, and we're gonna have a good time. All right, thanks.